Reading, polite introductions. When you talk to elderly residents in a nursing home or in hospital, make sure that you use their full name. It's not polite to just use their first name. Good morning, Mr. Brown is polite, but good morning, Peter is very informal. If you use their first name without permission, it may sound disrespectful. It may also sound as if you were treating them like children. It may seem as if you were talking down to them. Carers often use their first name when introducing themselves. For example, "Hello, I'm Sasha. I'm one of the carers." They may wear their name on a badge to remind residents what their name is. This is because some residents may not remember names easily. There are several ways to greet someone in an informal way. You might say, "Nice to meet you," or "Hello. How are you?" When you say, "How are you?" you are not really asking about a person's health. If you want to ask about a person's health, you have to ask, "How are you feeling today?" Some people ask, "How are things?" if they want to know about life in general. They may also ask, "How's it going today?" A formal reply to an introduction is "Pleased to meet you." For example, "Mrs. Green, I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Black." "Pleased to meet you, Mr. Black." If carers know residents quite well, they may be more informal. They could say, "Mrs. Green, this is Mr. Black. Hello, how are you?" Carers should always ask before using a resident's first name. They should ask, "Do you mind if I call you by your first name?" However, some people prefer to use their titles, because this is what they're used to. They like carers to use Miss, Mrs. or Mr. For example, "Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Perry," or "Good morning, Mrs. Peters."